Hey guys, what's going on? Darren Addison at Torpedopot.com. Darren Addison, Torpedopot.com, where we make self-growing planters. All you do is throw your seeds and your plants in these planters, and they literally grow your food for you. You don't have to grow them anymore. I never water, I never feed my plants, and they grow perfectly. Today I want to talk about the squash. We have 5 different types of squash. Spaghetti squash, chieftain, yellow crookneck, zucchini, and I always forget this last one. It'll come back to me. And so what they do is that they grow your food. You put your seeds in these planters, you put your food in these planters, and all you do is just simply, you never water, you never feed, and you just simply walk away. And they grow things like you've never seen before, and it grows lots of them. This one planter you're looking at with this tomato planter, oh sheesh, we might grow as much as 100 tomatoes from this one 24-inch planter. All right, so today's the squash. I want to pick some squash, and I'm thinking about, I don't know if I want yellow neck or I want zucchini. Zucchini's the biggest. Man, that looks so big. Isn't that huge? And then we have the yellow neck, and we have the chieftain, and the spaghetti is very viney. It just draws all over the place. Let's take a look and see how they're doing. I want to take a look at the zucchini first. So I want to see if I want to pick some of these. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, that's off of one, right? Jeez, man, look at that. That's gorgeous. Man, that's absolutely beautiful. Wow. And so that's just one. So right now, I think I want to see when a flower starts to fall off, you can actually start eating them. They're really nice and sweet. And this flower is about to fall off. I'm not going to touch it yet. I don't want them to get really big. I want a lot of small ones. So I want a constant supply of food. I don't want really big ones. Really big ones are tough. And a lot of people don't prefer the big ones because they lack the flavor. But the small ones are amazing. When you look at that, isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. So as you can see, I want to have me a lot of zucchinis this year. I want to be able to identify the males and have them grow and take over. And this is where I want to be. I want to have lots of those males, and I want to see them successfully grow. Not partially grow, I want to see them successfully grow. Wow, that's beautiful. I kind of love it. What do we have here? And this is the last one we're talking about, the prolific. And they're doing great. I love it, I love it, I love it. They're looking really good. So I already got 2 on one plant, which is pretty good for the prolific squash. And I'm loving it. The health is great. Okay, so they're on their way. We're looking almost 1 on every plant, which we're guaranteed about 4 already, just for beginners, okay? Again, guys, these are Torpedopots. These are self-growing planters. You never feed or water your plants again in your life. You simply put your plants and your seeds in these planters, and they grow your food for you. You don't have to grow your food anymore. From eggplants. We only do about 150 eggplants, but the squash is amazing. And so, I could pick that. I want some young tender ones I could eat. I just want to snap them and eat them. I'm not trying to look for big ones at this point. Towards the end of the season, I'll get big ones. And what do we have here? Yellow crookneck, right? Yeah. Is any yellow crookneck in there? Look at that. Yeah, look at that one. One's got 3 of them on already. Boy, you're doing good. So I expect to have a lot. I might just go take this one off. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty firm. I like that. The flowers bursted wide open. I don't want to get really big now. I just want to get a good size so I can have a great time and eat them and enjoy them. Because I want hundreds of them. I want lots of them. And this is the chieftain squash. Boy, this chieftain squash looks really cool. I really like this. Really, really nice. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be having a lot of stuff on it at this point. Well, it's got a lot of things on it, but not a lot of blooms or flowers. So it's just slow to go. So it's not going to take off early like the other squash. But man, the spaghetti squash is so viney. And it runs so long. I'm waiting for this thing to start producing. It is so exciting just watching it grow. I see a lot of the male flowers. I want to see a lot more females coming. And I want to see that these females, they're tied in here with this fennel. This is fennel. It comes back every year. We grew it in Torpedopot the first year. And every year it comes back on its own. Looks delicious. I love to eat it. So we're looking at the males. Some of the males this thing can deliver. And it's on its way. It's growing. Give it some time. Give it some time. All right, Darren Addison, Torpedopot.com. I just wanted to give you a slight overview on what we're doing with the squash. And I think I'm going to have me some zucchini this morning. I'm going to eat it fresh before I hit the road so I can have some health in my body. And I'm going to get a couple of these small crook necks. I'll pop them off. I'm going to eat them fresh because I want that health in my body. But you just got to cut off this crook neck. I mean the zucchini. I see the small ones coming up right now. And I'll just pop them off. Darren Addison, Torpedopot.com. We make self-growing planters that grows your food with no human intervention. You just put your seeds in that planter, put your plants in that planter, and you'll never have a problem with food again in your life. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.